Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. Thank you for taking the time to tune into one of my videos, and thank you as well for all of your incredible support. Appreciate you all. Hopefully you're all doing fantastic. We are back today. We'll finish the Champions League group stages, and then we can look forward to the knockout rounds, should we get there. I'm pretty certain we will, but we'll take a look at our Champions League group, show you how we've been getting on, and all of that stuff. Firstly, though, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do. And make sure as well you activate the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any future videos. AFC 24 is around a month away now, and I will be posting content as soon as the game drops. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for future content. 500 likes on this episode would be awesome. Without further ado, let's show you what we've got in store today, my friends. Sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy. Right, to start with, the French league table looks like this. We're 2 points adrift of Monaco and Lyon. We will take on Lyon today as well, so do stay tuned for that game later on in the video. So there's a chance we could go top very, very soon. And the Champions League group, we beat Benfica twice last episode, which has put us onto 7 points. But Galatasaray top the group at the moment. Manchester United, who we will also play today with Galatasaray, in danger of not qualifying. So this group, it's proved to be quite interesting. We're hoping we're out of it. I think if we do beat, I want to say we play Man United before Galatasaray. If we beat Man United, I'd say we're pretty much through the group, essentially. But yeah, we'll see how that game goes. We do, in fact, play Man United first. Galatasaray against Benfica will be the 5th group stage game. So let's see how that goes. And I did mention it, but of course we will be playing United. That'll be the first game of the day. I'm planning on simming the 2 French League matches we have before that, as they are both home games. We're then going to play against Lens, sim Lille, and then play Lyon before finishing with Galatasaray. That's the plan of action for today. So let's jump into it. And whilst I did say we could go top of the French League, it does require us winning games like this one against Rennes. So quick sim, we'll see what the result is, and it's a 2-1 victory. Mbappe and Locatelli with the goals after Tuta had given Rennes the lead. Couple of international friendlies with England, which, as you know, we don't play now at this late stage of our career. Got a bit of training here to do as well ahead of Metz, which is our next French League match. And then we'll take a look now then. We are still 3rd, 2 points still behind Lyon, but we've joined Monaco on 30 points. So let's get another victory against Metz, who only have 5 points for the season. I'd imagine that puts them bottom of the league. Where is the world that we end up dropping points here? Well, it's not this one, thankfully. Mbappe with a double, Leao, in fact, Mbappe hat-trick and Leao with the goals in this. 4-2 victory. And that leads us very nicely then into the first match of today, which we will be playing. Manchester United away at Old Trafford. Bellingham, the skipper for United. You can see our team on the right-hand side. Ramiro in goal. Hakimi at right back. A back 3 of Chust, Botman and Mukiele. Sanchez at left back. Pedri, Locatelli in the middle. Myself, Mbappe and Leao up front. Let's do this. 25 minutes into the game here at Old Trafford. We are yet to see a chance for either side. And the last time these two teams met was, of course, the opening group stage game. That 1-1 draw back in Paris. Gravenberch, the goal scorer for United in that one. And so far here, we've not, as I said, seen a chance really for either side to test the goalkeepers, as Julian Brandt might change that now. Brandt's given an opportunity. He will test Ramiro. Outside of the right-footed shot. Easy enough save for our goalkeeper. But he had a lot of time there, did Brandt, to be able to pick his spots. As Hannibal now picked up, following a poor touch by Locatelli. Hannibal finds Gnabry! Half an hour gone. Manchester United 1, PSG 0. Far too easy for Serge Gnabry, and Manchester United are given a gift at Old Trafford. Locatelli's poor touch, pounced upon by Hannibal. He has an easy job of sliding that ball. Chust is just watching the ball, doesn't see Gnabry drifting inside. He finds a wonderful finish, but from PSG's perspective, far too easy. Neither side really controlling the ball that well either. It's been a pretty scrappy first half, and just that one moment, which is taken by Gnabry, has given United a 1-goal advantage as we approach half-time, trying to force the ball into Mbappe. We get it back, luckily. Locatelli, Pedri, Mbappe, Leao, the touch! Why? Why did he turn that way? I mean, Mbappe, though, laying it off. Should he have just shot? Again, it's that decision-making that's cost PSG here. We've seen it numerous times from our teams. When we get inside that penalty area, we just play the extra pass that's unnecessary and it loses possession as Well, Bellingham drifts inside. It's so simple. And again, United punished 2-0. Our Champions League run is starting off, quite frankly, bizarrely. Match day 1, we draw 1-0 with United. We then play Galatasaray. We're comfortable for 80 minutes. We are 1-0 in front. We lose the game 2-1. Back-to-back wins against Benfica sees Galatasaray and us be in pole position to get out of the group. But right now, as we're approaching half-time, it is Manchester United 2, PSG 0 at Old Trafford, and we don't look like getting anything from this game. All being said, though, we've given away 2 chances, and it's the 2 chances United have taken. I was talking about Benfica in the last episode and saying you had to be clinical, you had to take your chances in the Champions League, and United are doing just that. Here is Hakimi, as to make matters interesting even further, at the moment, Benfica 1, Galatasaray 0, which will mean we head into the final group stage game with no team yet qualified out of the group. So all 4 teams could still qualify out of our Champions League group. That's lovely by Mbappe to find Locatelli, and Locatelli picks the wrong option in the end, and that's been the story of PSG's day today. Gnabry on the break, finds Oscar Gil. He can now play it forward to Zaniolo. The break is on, and Bellingham here has acres of space to run into. Jude Bellingham, he's hit the underside of the crossbar. The rebound's there, though. United get to it first, and PSG get away with it. United corner, half an hour still to play. Gravenberch delivers as Brecalo! Oh, wow! Want it back. Now then, here is Mbappe. Mbappe, Pedri, considering we need goals. There's not a lot of PSG players forward. Mbappe, Leao! There's one back. 13 to play. PSG lifeline. Is there time to get at least a point from this? Which from 2-0 down would be arguably the best situation we could have asked for, considering the way we were playing as well. I mean, yeah, Leao's got it, but took a while to find that clear-cut chance, and we've only got 13 minutes to find another. Another United corner. Similar situation to before. Gravenberch delivers. We do win the header. And now Kovacic will find my feet. We'll play it back the way of Kovacic. He'll find Mbappe. Kovacic, Mbappe. Estevez is with me. And the pace is there, but my stamina's not great as we're bearing down on United's goal. Across it we go! And it's 2-2 here at Old Trafford. You have to commend the fight back, but you've also got to say that for large parts we have been poor. But what matters most is the result. And with that goal, we are picking up a point that looked so unlikely as of about 20 minutes ago. But 2 goals in a matter of 10-15 minutes have drawn PSG level. United almost don't know what's hit them. It's the same story, actually, or very similar at least, to that of Galatasaray, where, you know, we looked comfortable, then we conceded 2 and ended up losing. They looked comfortable at 2-0, and actually, right now, if anyone is, you know, looking the more, I'd say, likely, as that's a poor pass from me, but we've done well to win it back, you'd arguably say PSG are the ones with the momentum now. Here is Hakimi. Right-hand side, I've made a run. Hakimi will find me. I looked for Mbappe. I thought he was going to make a move. He didn't. He took a little bit longer, but that's poor. Gomez gives it away. Mbappe set up so nicely for him. I had to tell him to shoot. Space will open up here. We will shoot ourselves, and Calderon will save. This will be the last action of the game here, and PSG have themselves a corner. What we need to do is get this into an area where someone can win it. Tomori heads it away, and that will probably be that from Old Trafford. It is, in fact. Given the circumstances, I'll accept that point happily. 7 minutes between the 2 goals from myself and Leao, and PSG end up with the point here from Old Trafford, which did not look likely. And a draw between Galatasaray and Benfica then does in fact mean, as they draw 2-2, the group stays as it was, apart from everyone's just gained a point. So, Galatasaray still top, we're still second, Benfica third, United fourth. Heading into the final group stage game, which you will be seeing today, up against the league leaders Galatasaray. So, yeah, we've still got that to look forward to. Before that, though, we've got some sim games, the first of which against Lens, and then Lille, before we take on Lyon. Lens' result is a 5-1 win. Convincing. Leao. Did he get the hat-trick? He did. He scored early on and then 2 late on, as Mbappe and myself added to the 5-1 scoreline. This is the one I'm a little bit worried about, though. Lille. This could be a tricky one, as we do have a game in hand. Still Lyon charging at the top of the table. Victory does move us back to just 2 points adrift with them coming after this game, so really can't afford the slip up here. So let's make sure it doesn't happen, please. Quick sim this. We are at home, and the game is a 3-0 victory. Myself, Mbappe, and Liao with the goals in this one. Team news is in. There it is for you. Pickford starts in goal for Lyon. And Tomiyasu, Frimpong as the fullbacks, with Ryan Cherki up front. Very, very good footballer, Ryan Cherki up there for them. So he's probably one of the reasons they're top of the league. I imagine he scored quite a few goals this season, but I could be wrong with that. PSG, our side on the right. As you'd expect, pretty much. Donnarumma returns to play in goal, though, for Ramiro. That's an interesting change. Cherki, I mean, defensively, that is... Our centre-back are just completely open. I don't know why I said our centre-back. Our centre-backs are completely open. And you might notice that when Cherki gets this ball here, I'm trying to figure out, well, Chust is not doing great. Botman's not done well either. But Mukiele, the closest player to him, almost takes a step back. And that allows Cherki to just use his pace to charge into the open space. If there is one hope, in fact, no, 2 hopes from EAFC 24 and the My Player career from next year. I'm hoping that the transfers get fixed, but also defending. There's just so many questionable decisions that happen. That's good for Mukiele until he... I want to say tried to pass. I'm going to say it was an attempted pass. Not really sure what he was trying to do, but as I say, just maybe as well the decisions. So if by some miracle, EA, you're listening, and you want to add some last-minute changes to the game, improve the defending, improve the decisions being made by your teammates and the transfers, and I'll be one happy player next year. Still, we've got a job to do here. 10 minutes in, we find ourselves 1-0 down to the league leaders after a gift given to Lyon. Fofana, now to Fujimoto. Back the way of Fofana. Just not getting close to these Lyon players, and that's a lovely move. Fofana's ball back across. Botman positions to clear. Mbappe will win the flick on, and we will now... look to go forwards here. Mbappe's made a move in front of me. We'll find Pedri, though. He won't find Mbappe. He'll find the feet of a Lyon defender. Cherki back towards his centre midfielder. Now Lang takes over. It's Cherki again. It's a lovely ball forwards, and it should have been 2. Donnarumma saves, but he's absolutely livid with his back line. Here is Locatelli. Now Pedri to Liao. Locatelli again. We're away here from Frimpong, but I'll have a big job here as Mbappe. That's a lovely little dummy to let the ball run through his legs there. The pass from me was not great, I'll admit that. But Mbappe, with a lovely little bit of skill, lets the ball run through his legs and fires into the far corner. Exquisite, exquisite play by our number 7. And PSG have the equaliser. Game back on here. Question will be as well, just how much are Lyon thinking about that chance they had moments before the equaliser, where Donnarumma makes the save. They could have so easily have been 2-0 in front there, but no. And now they find themselves all square as that ball finds Lang, and Lang can try and turn back. Hakimi's put him under pressure early there. Throw in for Lyon. He goes back. That's a good little run actually by Frimpong there to open up the space, because I was about to follow him, which left the space, and that's a nice ball. Cherki! I highlighted him. I said he was the danger man, and he's got his second of the game. Only half an hour in here, and we've seen 3 goals already. And this time, Donnarumma cannot prevent the goal. Cherki just ghosts in behind Botman and then fires into that near post. Donnarumma will be probably disappointed he's beaten at his near post, but even so, the protection in front of him is not great, and that's the reason that Cherki has that opportunity. I don't think the goals are going to be done there, so I'm still pretty confident we will score again. But the question will be, are we going to give Lyon any more goals? Here is Hakimi, gives me the ball back. It's a quick fire 1-2, as there's a lot of work to be done, still find the chance. Advantage played here by the referee. Pedri finds Mbappe. Mbappe now then has got Rafa Leao, who will now get found by Locatelli. He's played Pedri. Locatelli, the space again. Why are we waiting and trying to find the quick little intricate passes when they're just not on? What is that decision being made though? Rafa Leao finds myself. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's disastrous from Lyon as well. I talk about PSG, and sometimes you wonder what our defenders are doing. Well, what on earth is Lyon's defenders doing there? I'm having a go at the intricate passes, but the player lets the ball run straight to PSG. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to hold my hands up there and say I've got absolutely no idea what his thought process was. I'm not even going to try and pretend I do. But it's 2-2 here. And what a game we've seen already in just the first half. Eric, forwards. Hakimi's header is won, but the ball goes over me. Frimpong, though, as we've stolen it off him. But I spoke about his speed. I spoke about his pace. Well, actually, we're away here. And if we can pick the right ball, there's really only Mbappe who lets the ball run. He let the ball run! What? It was a tap-in for Kylian Mbappe! Unless he just missed the ball. I'm not entirely sure. It looked like he let the ball run for Leao instead. And I've taken the ball too close there. It looked like he let the ball run for Leao. But I was actually aiming for him to just finish. And now Fofana's got a big gap to run into here. We have sent him a bit further wide. And Manu Sanchez recovers well. Oh, what a strange last 10 minutes it's been here. That ball forward from Locatelli is poor. It really is. That is so bad. He's given away possession far, far too cheaply there. Fortunately for us, Leon do the same. And now we can get on the ball again. Forward for Mbappe. Eric gets a foot in. And with 25 minutes to go, it's anybody's to play for here. Hakimi, great interception. Botman, long ball forwards to no one. We are just not picking the passes. But there is moments like that one there, again, where Leon give the ball away, where both sides are sloppy in possession. Not really what you want to be saying when it's a top-of-the-table clash. Pedri, now Leao, now Mbappe. Mbappe finds myself, the turn, trying to open up space. We'll play it here towards Hakimi. We'll hold our run back as well. Hakimi will now give it my way. As we look to place it, it's narrowly wide of that bottom corner. Pickford goes scrambling, but the ball sails wide. Oh, what a touch by Fujimoto. That is outstanding. Brilliant. Fujimoto. Still got work to do, though, to try and find a chance here. But that little touch, delightful. Now Tomiyasu joining the attack for Leon. 15 to play. Fujimoto again. Picks up a little pocket of space. The ball into the box. Shot is blocked by Botman. The follow-up shot, though. Donnarumma catches with ease. And you can see that there is pretty much nothing separating the sides in terms of the scoreline or some of the match facts either. That's a lovely flick on by Hakimi, which will be found by myself. Mbappe is the furthest player forward with us. We now turn back to find Locatelli. Picks out Pedri! Pedri with a glorious chance, and Pickford's right hand denies PSG. 10 minutes to go. Short corner, you know. Let's see if we can make something happen from this. Mbappe now to Willock. Willock to Botman. Ball sails over the bar following the shot from Sven Botman. Change being made as well from the boss as Mbappe off and Ayala is on to replace him. Will anybody find a winner here? Willock now towards Pedri, who had the best chance really in the last 15 minutes to find the winner, but denied by Pickford. Pedri runs to the left-hand side. Ball kept in play. Mukiele. Ayala! Oh, Pickford's there again. And Ayala nearly made himself an instant hero as we go sliding in, trying to block the ball out from Frimpong. I apologise, caught him as well. Probably will be a booking for us. Good defending there by Hakimi. And now Botman has to be so calm. The press put on by Leon. Locatelli will play it forwards. We'll go inside here for Joe Willock and continue our run as well. But then I had to pull back because I realised I was going to be offside. But Frimpong, not for the first time today, giving away possession. We're waiting for support. Pedri's there. How is it not in the net? What more can we do to find this winning goal? And there is full time. Nothing came of the PSG corner. Somehow the scoreline is Lyon 2, PSG 2. Pickford with some heroics in the second half. Quite frankly, that's 2 points dropped. I'm just going to say that right now. And the final group stage game is upon us in the Champions League. If we beat Galatasaray, we're through as group winners, which in theory should give us a slightly easier match for the knockout rounds, because then we'll play a team who finished in second in their group. But that's why I said in theory, because it's not always the case that you get an easier game just for winning your group. Sometimes some teams have a bit of a rough group stage, end up finishing second. Your Barcelonas, your PSGs sometimes do it. I've seen it before in the save, and we are right now second, of course. If we fail to beat Galatasaray, well, we might be the second seed that we're talking about. So, yeah, we do want to win the group if possible, and victory here will do that for us. Here is Cho for the away side, looking for an early shot. Botman wins it back. And now De Vrij trying to play it long. Cho will get another chance. His shot will be tipped over by Ramiro. It's come again from De Vrij, just trying to force the ball out of defence for no real reason. Corner ball whipped in. Oh, he's in at the near post. How has that gone through? Hamza's header. Galatasaray lead at the Parc des Princes. We even had a player on the near post, which still begs the question how it's gone in. We'll get a better look at this in the replay. Delivered in, whipped into that near post, and we'll see now. Who is it who's on the post? I can't see. But there's the header. I mean, I still don't know how it's gone into that near post. Between Ramiro and Hakimi, who's on the post, we should deal with it. But we don't. Here is Locatelli. Now Mbappe, Pedri into the box. Pedri still got it. Squares it for Leao. Now Mbappe. There's the equaliser. It's only taken us around about 20 minutes to find it. But the first shot really we've had in terms of getting into Galatasaray's goal has resulted in a goal. So that's a good sign to see. We just need to create more then. And it was pretty nicely worked. Pedri does well to hold on to possession. Finds Leao. Leao just lays it across. Mbappe cannot miss. Demir. Galatasaray want an immediate response. They want to go back in front, but that's good work defensively. Now Pedri forward for Mbappe. Mbappe goes back. Pedri just about. The pass has worked because I initially thought that was going straight for Galatasaray to continue their attack. We'll spread the play out to the left-hand side. Sanchez. Leao! 2-1. PSG lead. As quick as that, the game is turned. And Rafa Leao, who when you need a goal says call him. And that's the goal we needed. But the ball back when Pedri sort of plays it. Yeah, initially I thought maybe we'd given away possession. Works out. We lay the ball out to Sanchez. Leao's waiting in the middle. And outside of the right boot. Curled into the back of Galatasaray's goal. Lovely finish. Pedri, Mbappe, Leao one side. I am the other. Leao plays Sanchez as we go in search of goal 3. 2 minutes before the break. Sanchez. Chance to put the cross in, and Galatasaray concede the throw. But it's still PSG with an opportunity to keep the pressure on. Leao, Pedri, Locatelli. Pedri! Oh, he's caught the goalkeeper! He's caught the goalkeeper out! Pedri! I said it was a chance to keep the pressure on, but I wasn't expecting a goal like this. And he sort of hits it so early, so sweetly. I don't think the goalkeeper's set. Straight away the ball's returned to him. No, he's not set. Because whilst it's a good finish from Pedri, the ball is pretty central, I'd say. And if the goalkeeper is set, I think he saves it. PSG will happily accept, though, because at the break, we lead by 3-1 here in Paris. I've just seen, and I don't know if this is for the first time in the series or if I've had it at some stage before, but if you take a quick look at what's on my left arm, pretty certain we have the captain's armband right now. I don't think we've been captain of any club in my player this series, and I'm trying to think back to a previous FIFAs either. Locatelli into Hakimi, who does well to keep it in play. Interesting pass choice there by Locatelli, in fact. Could have just played it across the floor, but decided instead to go in the air. Mbappe trying to find Leao, cut out by Galatasaray into the final few minutes of this game, and it's been a good second half from PSG. They did the job in the first half, scoring the 3 goals. And now just controlled the rest of this game as that ball down the line from Hakimi will find me. I'm looking towards the middle. I've seen Mbappe has made his move. The ball in. Mbappe gets there. Oh, outstanding save though. As he pushes it onto the post. And that will do as Mbappe's reaction at the end. He wanted the second goal, but not able to find it. Great save from Galatasaray's goalkeeper. But my friends, we do in fact top the group. And it means we head into the knockout rounds. And we'll face a team who finished second in another group. So Locatelli has picked up an injury in that last game and he's out for 3 months. So we were wearing the armband. He is the club captain. I don't know if that means we will be now given the armband here at PSG, but what an honour it would be. Just noticed as well that we do have Lyon coming up in not too long in the future. I'll show you actually what our next month looks like. So we actually do play Lyon next month. So another chance at taking top spot. I'm awaiting our Champions League group as well. Sorry, our knockout round opponents as well. So that'll be done in February. We'll probably play those. In fact, no, it has already been made. And apparently we have got Bayern Munich. So who or what group did Bayern Munich come second in? So Bayern actually came second in a group where Lyon topped it. So there you go. We will play Bayern in the knockout rounds, which for some reason here hasn't been confirmed. But it is in our schedule, unless that's subject to change. I don't really know. According to our calendar anyway, it's going to be Bayern, as Villarreal finished second as well in Group G, so we could have got our former club Villarreal. And Manchester City finished second in Group H. We could have got City as well. Clermont to play next. They are down the bottom half of the table. Manu Sanchez and Leao's double gives us a 3-2 win over them. And as I advance the days to our next game, Team of the Year on the horizon. We are top. Lyon must have dropped points. 18 games in, we now sit top on goal difference. There you go. And it has now been confirmed, that draw against Bayern then. Liverpool will play Atletico. Galatasaray will take on Leverkusen. Milan will play Barca. Villarreal have Lyon. That'll be a tough game for Villarreal. City will face Juventus, a former club of ours as well. Ajax against Chelsea, and Inter take on Real Madrid in the round of 16 ties for the Champions League. And that, my friends, is actually where we're going to leave today's episode. We'll quickly look at our pros, see how we've got on so far in the series, and hopefully next episode we'll get to know whether or not we are going to be club captain in the absence of Locatelli, who is now injured for the next 3 months. We did have the armband in that previous fixture. But anyway, 366 appearances, 324 goals and 185 assists, 14 yellows, 0 red cards to our name is how we currently stand in the way of stats. So I want to say a huge thank you for all your support. A huge thank you as well for continuing to follow on with the series as we get to the back end of it ahead of EFC 24. If you are new around here, like what you see, hit the subscribe button down below, activate the notification bell as well to make sure you don't miss an upload. We'll be back with more My Player action though in the very, very near future. I'm hoping that you're seeing this either the day after the previous episode or the day after that, so like 2 days in the future. I'm going to try at least get 3 episodes out this week for all of you lovely people. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Until then, have a great day, have a great evening, look after each other, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Adios!